as well. Beastly did get the 3-0, but I mean, Sorrel have been playing hot, so definitely is possible to get the better of it, at least and start off in Merchant's Port. A stage that both these characters definitely like, not the most surprising choices for starter here to see. Okay. Get into it. Losers of finals, welcome back.
Beastly Soul Rifle. And yeah, Merchant, we were just talking about Merchant Port. Here it is.
So, ooh, off the platform.
What do you got in this one? What do you think's taking this one?
I think the safe bet would be Beastly because their winter semis did go 3-0 in their favor. But I mean, Sorrel have been playing hot. But I want to believe. I want to believe in the vision.
I also want to believe he looked good in Winners Finals despite the 3-0. Like I had a lot of hope in that set. So it's I think he can do it. Obviously, like you said, the safe bet is Beastly here, but let's watch and see. Soul Rifle might show us something.
I'm just a big Forsburn fan, bro. You're playing Forsburn, I'm probably a fan. Yes, grab that ledge, taking that first stock of the set.
If you're a Forsburn fan, I'm sure it's nice having Kate play the character. Always have the best of the best.
No, it's like slightly frustrated. Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah.
How do you know? How do you know? That was wild. It's a little frustrating watching Kate because, like, damn, bro, like, I can't learn much. I feel like something's just like, damn, he's just the best player. He just kind of is right sometimes, you know? It's weird.
Yeah.
But
positives and negatives to the best, so like one of the best players playing your character for sure. It's like, oh, they show me great games, but also can I do that? Right, or can he only do that because he's Kakasol, kind of thing. It feels the same like when I was watching like Stengo's like Olympia. It's like, man, this is great. I probably can't imitate it, but
it's alright. Oh, that combo though, the Shine Downtron didn't quite kill though, but Beastly trying to take advantage of the situation. Like the lead, missed the ledge dash right there, getting punched a little bit, set on fire, had to be a little careful. Quarter control though, factor with Beastly getting out, the platform's helping him.
I definitely think that it has kind of gone the way you said. Oh wow, down air is going to get the kill, even the weak spot, pulling off the side. Good confirm there by Soul Rifle, but there we go, hitting back is Beastly. Just a sweet spot fair near the edge. Last stock. I think this is a really, really crucial point in this entire set for Soul Rifle. I know it's early, because I feel like when you lose 3-0 in winner's side, like it kind of takes a win to be like, hey, this isn't going to go the same as it did last time, right? Like if you get this game, like you kind of like proves it to yourself that like, hey, like it doesn't have to be the same thing.
Yeah, no facts, man. Just like be able to just like be confident in yourself and like get that win. Definitely is a big confidence booster. It helps your mental quite a lot. I know, basically trying to make sure Sulfur doesn't get it, but super close either way, man.
Yeah. Beastly here, we know what he can do with an opponent at 97%. Get him on fire. It's going to be the end of the set. But okay, there we go. Missed F strong 2. Down tilt, not quite getting these confirms, but it does find the sweet spot back air. Not quite going to kill yet, but
the clone.
There we go. The clone explosion is enough to disrupt that recovery. We saw Ant disrupt Beastly's recovery in winner's side with the cloud, and there, Soul Rifle kind of doing a similar thing, except instead of using a cloud, just using his clone, which is pretty cool.
Right, that's something to touch on too. The last set, that's definitely a big advantage, or like one of the bigger advantages that Forsburn does have. Because Zetterburn, I definitely think it's slightly losing for Forsburn, but being able to edge guard him, having that thing is send out to just cover those like lower angles and when he's hugging the wall and stuff like that, super good. Sorry for showing that off well. To run it right back to this stage though. I'm sure even like Beastly has no problem going to Merchant's Port to get this.
Yeah. Definitely likes it. I'm pretty happy that Soul Rifle was able to pick this set. Just like what I was saying, like I want to see a competitive match between these two. Wow, they both make it back onto the stage somehow. I always get worried for both players when it goes that deep, but somehow they always make it work. Is he dead?
Back air? He is!
Good to that ledge grab. That timing worked out exactly as Soul Rifle planned it, and that's another stock lead for Soul Rifle.
Oh, we definitely tell. I think that first game was a big confidence boost. You see how they pushed this advantage way more than the last one too already?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's like what we were saying, where like Soul Rifle's a player that with momentum is just really scary.
Ooh, that
DI.
Bro's trying to go something. A new country, bro.
Where are you going? Where are you going, dude? Come back.
Wherever the wind takes him, my friend.
He's an explorer of the oceans. Dude, look at the ocean. There's so much to explore. There's so many places to go. He's like Moana. He found some like distant island out there. I don't know.
5 techs, by the way. Well, 6 techs, by the way.
Oh, and then eventually he just gets caught by that downstroke. All that work just to die. All of it for nothing. Sorry, Beastly. It doesn't get you anything here. Soul Rifle doesn't care about your techs.
This game's definitely very funny.
It's interesting because watching Beastly, who's like obviously a more he's played more Zetterburn than Toothbrush has. Like Beastly is like, okay, well, unlike Toothbrush, I'm gonna make sure I get to the wall every single time, and I'll be able to always tack, and I'll always be fine. And he was, and the thing that killed him was not the offstage thing; it was that he got his roll caught. Right. So he's right to a point.
Right, exactly. The Soul Rifle dude playing super hot right now.
It's the momentum, it's the confidence, it's the taking game 1 and then just never letting your foot off the gas.
Facts.
Down tilt, what's the option?
The mid-range super strong on the side of Soul Rifle right now.
He uses this down tilt so well in neutral that it just catches him all the time. There's that nair setting him deep off stage. This is a really tough spot to be in for Beastly. That down air doesn't connect.
So once we got you get down strong. Stuck right there, but again, 155. All it takes is one back air, one something that's crazy.
Did you see him just wait out the invincibility? He just stood there invincible. He's like, I don't need to do anything, so I'm invincible.
The down, like you talked about the down tilt usage. The down tilt usage is so crazy. Getting so much off of it in terms of the spacing, in terms of getting the confirms, but also it lets them just be more, just get more openings, just like do things like condition them to just shield things, so you can just empty jump, like grab at them. So you definitely see them get a lot off of those down tilts, and not even just the down tilts, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It's kind of, it's also similar to like what we saw against Toothbrush, where like Soul Rifle finds a weakness and he's like, if this works, I'm gonna keep doing it until it stops working. And like in the last set, it was like those down airs off stage, and in this set, it's like down tilt to neutral is messing you up. Like you're running into them, I'm able to outspace you with it, and I'm just gonna keep doing it. And it was working there in that game. Well, obviously that's a bad situation for him, but it was definitely working for him in that game, and he just kept doing it, and it kept working.
Kept working. It works. Don't fix what ain't broken for sure. Soul Rifle now pretty nasty disadvantage, but if he can get the edge guard right here, back air, still on the table.
Oh, the clone!
That's it.
The clone disruption offstage again gets him another kill after all that work. Back to even, but the combust is still available. He doesn't burn it offstage this time. He's gonna save it a little bit longer. Okay, he just throws it out there
a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe
he was trying to go for like a spike there, because it did send him up. I don't know if that's what he was going for.
Yeah. There's a way to aim that for sure. Down there's tech, down tilt again. Mileage off it though, just jumps over that situation in time. A little adaptation.
Tries to trick him by going high and setting the clone low, but Beastly not tricked there. Just knows exactly where he's landing.
Back and forth on the side of it, down tilt, didn't catch the tech. Set up some smoke, but Beastly unfazed, so controlling this corner forward tilt. Again, the bad DI in this corner. Super rough now. That stock is lost. Bit of a deficit for you. Dash tag catching the tech though. Another one continuing the combo with a clone pop as well. Didn't get the down there though.
Beastly fighting really hard here down 2-0 in this loser side. He doesn't want to suddenly get reverse 3-0'd in losers by Soul Rifle. He does have a small lead, but missing that tech is going to force him to play this last stock situation. This is Beastly's tournament stock here, and he does have a small advantage, but really emphasis on small. A small amount of percent in rivals doesn't mean a lot, especially when you're playing against Soul Rifle.
Facts, bro. I mean, Beastly's done a lot to quell the momentum, but still, every time it feels like Soul Rifle's answering back just as hot as Beastly is, dude. Percent, even though Beastly getting the big combo of their own, they'll miss the tech chases barely. Soul Rifle able to get out. We're back to neutral with it.
Soul Rifle at 94%. Again, this is the exact percent where like a fire up strong starts killing. But both of them are at scary percents now. It's whoever gets the bigger confirm At this time, Soul Rifle kind of got control here. He's got his opponent in the corner. We know how strong he is when he's got his opponent stuck in the corner.
Dude.
Still working for him. He got these tech chases on deck. He goes for that down strong. It doesn't work. The up strong doesn't kill quite yet because he's not on fire. That DI.
Dude, okay. It's not going to get. It's got to be killed so many times. This set. I think we gotta check the DI on these, bro. That was like 3 or 4 kills are gotten like off the DI in this set, I believe.
There were some other times where like, oh, you know, maybe it's fine. Maybe you would have died anyways, like whatever. But that one, no, you could have lived that one if you just had some better DI and you didn't DI into the, into straight left.
Right. It's like, I don't want to armchair him, let me feel me, because it's hard to react, but like, dude, it's not like John like zone in sometimes.
I'm not claiming I can always do better. In fact, I absolutely can. I'm just saying, you know, that's why he lost the game. He lost the game because the DI was real bad.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's tough when you give your opponent an opening like that. Like, you could have won the set 3-0, and suddenly, like, because of a small mistake there, you give your opponent another chance at life. And Beastly, you don't want to give him any chances here in this set.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be great wall techs. We were talking about how many techs it takes for Beastly to make it back on stage. Some of those other times it was like 7 or something. And this time it works out for him. He does eventually make it back. But the problem is you're still taking percent the whole time. And percent means that if you get F strong, you die. So
right.
Another lead here.
Eventually going to find that opening for sure. Dash up strong though. Sorrowful definitely remains still pretty confident. Excuse me, after that last loss. Rolling with some momentum. Cut off guard by that clone. The forward air pressure opens him up. Tech chase, 34% already built up.
Soul Rifle very happy, I'm sure, with his position here. He's got the percent lead, and he did have combust until a second ago until he burned it just to like get out of the corner, making some smoke. Interesting choice for sure. Less risk, less reward there.
Yeah.
Still got the control. He still feels comfortable because he's got his opponent. You know, he's great at these tech chases. He's great at these. Yeah, what a sequence.
Sent that clone away so early to catch that. I just felt like it's just setting up. I was thinking of a wide receiver right there, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure. He's throwing it to himself, though. Imagine if it's like, oh my god, 3 stocks to 1 here. Man. This is Beastly's tournament life, but now it's way worse than it was last game.
Dude, it feels like bro didn't even lose that last one. Bro just said, okay, we gonna go next and just beat him anyway. This is so crazy, but not up the woods yet.
For Soul Rifle's mentality. Nothing seems to phase this guy.
It's pretty sick, dude. Gotta do compete this upper echelon, especially in the game with frankly a lot of bullshit characters. So definitely, the resilience is needed for sure.
141% on Soul Rifle, so this is just down throw up there, up strong. That's what he was looking for against Ant as well, which didn't work because of the floatiness, but it will work against Forsburn. 2 stocks to 1. He's just got, you know, we've seen that, you know, you can take kills with early, you can take early kills with maybe like a ledge hog or something like that. So this is within range for sure of Beastly making it back.
Yeah, and again, we talked about momentum. Sorrowful Beastly is very solid momentum too as well. So Sorrowful definitely wants to deny that for sure. But having a little bit of a tough time right now. Not so many openings since they got to the last stock.
Zetterburn players in general, I think, do well with momentum because of how fast you can play. A lot of times you can get your opponent in like a vortex where like things are going badly and they just get overwhelmed by how fast you're playing. And Beastly is definitely capable of that as well. But Soul Rifle here got something started into the up strong, into the up tilt. Can he finish it off? Oh, he gets the tomahawk into the grab, into the back air. What a sequence. Soul Rifle said, what? I don't care about your momentum. It is my turn.
Oh, yeah, that whole last sequence is so clean right there. Even using the smoke to disguise that a little bit with the clone as well, man. The setups before Soul Rifle have been so good. The pressure, momentum, maintaining it has been so strong. Leading to Soul Rifle getting the run back and loses finals 3-1. Moving on to face it in Grants.
It's not a tough thing to do for, I mean, a lot of people in chat are tournament players as well, so you know, but if you get 3-0'd by someone in winners, like being able to like compose yourself and like change things up enough to make it go the other way in losers is a tall task. Like, a lot of respect for Soul Rifle to make that work. I mean, going from getting 3-0 to winning 3-1 on the #1 seed in the bracket, it's very, very difficult, but Soul Rifle managed to do it. Even when Beastly was playing, it looked like at his best, he had all the momentum going for him. Soul Rifle was able to find the one opening he needed to like turn everything around. Super impressed with his play so far.